If the J-15 is a product of the Chinese Navy's rush to build aircraft carriers, then the J-15T. It is the strongest carrier-based aircraft below the 5th generation that the Chinese Navy has devoted itself to polishing. As we all know, before the Liaoning ship entered service, China had no experience in building carrier-based aircraft, let alone carrier-based aircraft. At that time, even the 4th generation aircraft had not been fully understood. At this time, the construction of the Liaoning ship was nearing completion. Having an aircraft carrier without carrier-based aircraft is not enough. Therefore, we must hurry up and build a carrier-based aircraft before the Liaoning enters service. But what should we do if we have no experience? At that time, we happened to obtain a Su-33 carrier-based aircraft prototype T-10K from Ukraine, so we used the T-10K as a reference and combined it with our J-11B fighter to create China's first carrier-based aircraft, the J-15. But after all, I have no experience. The second is to rush the work. Therefore, the J-15 can only be said to be adequate, but it cannot be said to be very advanced. It is about the same level as Russia's Su-33 carrier-based aircraft. But as a transitional model, the J-15 has done very well. The Liaoning and the J-15 were put into service in the same year, which is 2012. 12 years have passed. It ushered in its new version. Although the J-15T has only one more letter, there is a world of difference between the two models. The J-15T uses a new nose fairing and a more advanced radar model, so its detection distance is longer. It can use the latest airborne weapons and carry air-to-air missiles with a longer combat range. Its front landing gear adopts the unique structure of catapult-type carrier-based aircraft. The J-15 itself is the largest carrier-based aircraft in the world, but it has been limited by ski-jump takeoff and cannot perform missions with full fuel and full ammunition. With the electromagnetic catapult, it can be launched into the air by an electromagnetic catapult. The advantages of the J-15 heavy fighter will be fully utilized, increasing its combat radius and payload. It's no exaggeration to say. The comprehensive performance of the J-15T has reached the first-tier level among the world's 4th generation and a half fighter jets. Although the J-15T is a catapult type, it does not mean that it cannot take off from the Liaoning and Shandong ships. After all, the J-15T was designed from the beginning to take off and land on a ski-jump deck and has excellent short-range takeoff and landing capabilities. Therefore, the J-15T has the ability to launch both missiles and gliders, and can take off from an aircraft carrier regardless of whether it is a ski jump or a catapult.